Damn! Leave a like and subscribe.
YouTube, what is up? Welcome back to another Basic Kustoms video. I don't really have an intro for this one, but basically, I have a lot to update you guys on since the last time I uploaded. Okay, but before we get into all of the updates, it is now about 5:30 in the morning, maybe 5:45, and the reason why I'm making this video, as you can see from the title, is that it's now leaking into the car on the passenger footwell. Okay, we are outside right now, and as you guys can see, this car gets a lot of leaves, and then they go in there, and that side as well. Another reason why I'm making this video so early in the morning is because we are expecting rain at about 8 o'clock. So I only have about, at this stage, 2 hours to fix everything, or at least to check. So let's get on with it. Do you see the issue I'm sitting with? Like leaves piling up, and it's all from those trees. And if you look in there, over there, can you see all that gunk in there? I need to clear all of that out. Hopefully this is what solves the issue. It's not leaking in from the windscreen that was replaced, but we'll see. Okay, so anyways, moving along swiftly. Name of the game is we're gonna remove these 2 caps. There's going to be 2 bolts or nuts, whatever you call them, underneath. We are going to be removing those. We're going to remove the wiper arms, and then after we remove the wiper arms, we'll remove this rubber. After we remove this rubber, this plastic bit should be able to come out. Okay, so the first course of action, get yourself a flat. We're just going to pop off these caps. We are not going to pop a cap in nobody's ass. Once you pop off these caps, it reveals, is this a nut or a bolt? I always get confused. Should be a nut, I don't know. Anyways, you get that. I think that's like a 13, if I'm not mistaken. My powers of guesstimation are very strong, but we'll see. Okay, now they're both removed, you want to keep them somewhere safe. Okay, we got a 13. I was correct. No, it's lefty loosey, righty tighty. Oh gosh. Oh, ouch. There we go. That one's off. There we go. Let's put this in. Yeah. Now let's see if we can remove these. I don't need a puller. Let's see. Hold on. There we go. Just have to wiggle it around a bit. Ah, that one's out as well. Let's go. Okay, so we've wiggled off the wipers. Now we're just going to remove the cowl. More of these. Okay, rubber first. Okay, rubber's off. Look, since it's early in the morning, don't punish yourself, okay? Get yourself some coffee. Now, as I've said, this is not a tutorial. This is basically just me trying to figure out why it's leaking into my cabin all of a sudden. Oh, okay, there we go. That's how it comes out. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm thinking I'm just gonna do this. No, not really. Just too much. Okay, so inside we can see it looks like this. I'm hoping stuff like this, like that's my culprit right there. But obviously it's not leaking from this side, it's leaking from this side. So if we walk over here, try and see, maybe? No, I'm not really confident that it is the issue. Yeah, we'll see. Don't know if you guys are actually gonna be able to see, but there is so much water in here. I don't know, can you guys see that? That's water. This is all water. That's all water. Shouldn't be thinking up like that. So definitely it isn't raining somewhere. But where is it supposed to be raining is the question. Okay, so just for context, this is like an hour later, and I had to go to like a friend's place to get like a toolkit so I could be able to remove the front cowl that you see me now busy with. Okay, so this is the kit that I went to my buddy to go and get. It has all the basics you need to start working in your VW or your Audi. It is on Take a Lot. I'll leave a link in the description below. Okay, so I've stripped away like all of this here. There's a blower motor over there. It's in the open position. Maybe it should be closed. Anyways, look at all this gunk and stuff that can collect here. I don't know how it's leaking into the blower motor, which makes me very worried that it is in fact actually a leaky windscreen. Anyways, I'm gonna remove all of this gunk here and hope it solves my issue, the pooling issue at least. There's also that there that wasn't put in properly, but it's the same over there. And to now fix that on that side, I actually have to take out the wiper motor itself, so that's another pain in the ass, but I'll deal with it. Let me get on. Okay, so as you can see over there, those holes were all blocked with gunk. Now it is draining like it should. Over there, I don't think you'll be able to see really nicely. I think I still need to clear, but so let me just get on with that, and I think I'll be done. But yeah, the reason why mine was so terribly blocked, I believe, is because when they were busy fixing the dents and shit, I'm 100% sure they did paint. This is also a pirate bonnet, like I said. They had to paint the bonnet because it comes black, and I don't know if there was any imperfections or stuff, but I think from the wet sanding and all of that, they might have used a bit of body filler. I hope not, but they might have. And that baby washed down into the drain plugs and I clogged it up. But also, like I said, where I parked the car, there's a lot of trees, so a lot of leaves and shit get in there. I also don't know if in the last 11 years that was ever cleared, but now we know it is cleared. I'm gonna dry it up a bit and then I'm gonna replace all the parts after I've cleared this side. Okay, so I have now cleared as much as I can clear in there. That side is completely clear. You can see from here that little black rectangle there in the corner. Now I'm just gonna replace, put everything back the way it was before the rain comes. It's actually way past 8 already. I don't know exactly what's the time, but anyways, I just want to show you guys how you put this wiper mode back. You see that grommet there, that little rubber grommet there. There's this little whatever you want to call it, protrusion that must go in there first, and then you're just gonna screw two size 10 bolts in. Yeah, that's about it. It's easy as pie, I think. I say that now and then I'm gonna struggle my ass off. Anyways, let me put you guys on the time lapse and we get going. Okay, that's snugged up. Now let's replace this other plastic bit. Okay, so I need to reseat this. Now you can see it. If you can't focus, there we go. I need to reseat that. I think water is also getting in there, so try and reseat that quickly, and then I'll put that cover back on again. Okay, so after a lot of fiddling, I finally have that reseated. Now I can put that cowl back over again. There you go, I have the cowl over now. Now just like the blower motor, it's two more size 10 bolts with washers. Okay, so I've come that far. Now I need to replace that whole black cowl, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. Alrighty, so I now finally have the cowl on. Unfortunately, one of the screws looks like it's stripped. The one just underneath the computer bracket. I now need to go and fix the computer bracket because the plastic tabs broke off. So I'm just gonna go a bit of super glue and hope for the best. But I'm also gonna reinforce it obviously with cable ties or zip ties. Okay, so off camera I have been super gluing my ECU bracket because both of the clips broke off. So while that's drying, I'm going to be replacing the wipers. I'm gonna put back the wipers and the wiper arms. Okay guys, so I have the wiper arms and wipers on. Just gonna put back the caps, and then I'm going to go see how far And then I'm going to go see how far the bracket got with the super glue. Okay, so this is actually the end of the video. I apologize for it being so all over the show, but at this stage I've already buttoned up everything in the engine bay, and I'm just testing the car out with the hose pipe to see if the leak is fixed. It is fixed. Clearing out those two drain holes really helped, and I'm happy to say it's not the windshield.